Hello. I suspect that music's going to be too loud. Because I haven't actually changed any settings for it. So let's immediately hop in and oh, it doesn't change the volume for me at all. That's delightful. So my goal is that we hear the sound at the same volume. So hopefully somebody will come in and tell me whether that's a thing yet. Sometime. Changing things. Okay, people have keep asking me, what is that song? What is that song? What is that song? So I tried setting up a thing to where you could tell what the song was. Also, I apparently have no aura in this area, and that is a bad thing because it will not work for it. Then various things will not work. We'll live in hope. We'll live in hope. We'll live in dreams, tears. It's all good. We're picking this up. Yep. Yep. Things were accomplished by me, a person playing this game. I moved all of these around. And I got them to hopefully talk to each other. And probably good. Probably bad that that's still staying in there and that this isn't getting water, but no. Water is overrated. Water is overrated. You gotta drink me. Alright. Okay, I did not have room for... There we go. You can hold those. We have figured out some various things. Namely, I have the pure crystal, right? One of these drawers holds pure crystals. Maybe I already used them for something. I'm sure it's not important. We can make another one, probably. I need to make a drenched saw blade, which is why I need air silk. Air silk is string in air, so string. We have some string. I don't know how many of these I need. We're trying to make a Starbuncle charm. That's not helpful. Oh, let's make this air. This uses one. So we'll make one. Chances are we'll need 20. That is the way that this pack goes. I also haven't turned on my cute little face in the corner. You know, actually, here's a question for you. If I'm not in a Discord call, what happens if I turn this on? Nothing. Sadness. You're there. Are you not a box? Did I move you? Okay, well, whatever. We're so good at this. Let's go and play with some air. Through the magic of shrinking. Hello. Hello. Personal. It's a shrinking device. This is good. We need to go to the air one, which is in there. All right. Theoretically, the playlist will play randomly. Oh, you are still like cranked up to the max. That is how they would describe that. Let's see here. So we've got an element infuser, with which we shall infuse the element. So I have this random soul sand now, so that's good. Okay. Her silk is beautiful. I don't think this is actually playing the sound because I don't see this sound thingy moving on my screen here. Dear OBS, have you considered, just as a treat, actually having sound from the sound website? Like, I think right now it's telling you that it's playing music and it isn't actually playing music. So properties? Please control. You know what? We'll change. A minute. Is that? Oh, nope. Dear OBS. Dearest darlingness OBS. Have you considered not being trash? Like, just a little bit. Well, at the very least, if people ask me what the song is, although now you can't hear the song. So like, oh, this is truly delightful. Refresh browser when scene becomes read access to status information. La 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 la. Oh, hold on. No, I don't want you to change. I don't want you to access OBS. I want OBS to access you. Refresh the cache. Do we exist now? No, we don't exist now. And the thing is, these people, like, they're like, it's so easy. Just put it like this, and then nothing works the way that you expect it to. Well, I may be talking about music you can't hear, and if so, too bad. So sad. La 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 la. Gaia nuggets and trenched iron ingots. Let's get some trenched iron ingots. As ingots of the skies, which I actually might need. Time metal ingots. My inventory is... That's a sky nugget. Alright. Gaia nuggets. Trenched iron ingots was by infusing iron with trenched... Oh, this is so nice. Okay. We have iron, right? From somewhere? Right about iron. Ah, la 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 la. You see why I normally make inventories where I just have access to the whole thing and can just dump stuff in? It's because I don't... Wrong shrinking dice. Iron is hanging out in Wheatland. We have some irons. Okay. I do need to remake my iron maker. Hopefully I don't need too many of it. And 4 of those. Trenched. Trenched. Is this thing? Okay. Okay, 4 of those. Nifty. Trenched saw blade. Success. And with that quest, we obtain... Why is 8th and its add-ons hanging out here? Like, what? We need... I don't think I could make any of those. Although I do have a flute extractor now. If you already have a block of rubber... Why are we like this? I can almost make those. Okay, we're going to assume that we can't do this yet. Also, moving on. Moving back here. We get a flux point. Yay! Now we can make a mechanical saw. Our very first mechanical saw! Through the simple andesite casings process. Nice. That's basically an easy recipe. So, did I leave any andesite casings in here? I don't think I did, honestly. I did. Awesome. And we go to our smithing table, and we will upgrade our andesite casing with a blade. Oh, we got a mechanical saw. Lovely. And we got a reward. 1 terra steel ingot. See, now that would have been so nice, like, a while ago. Also, don't really need to keep these around. Maybe I should make a drawer of them? How can I make a drawer? I don't have a drawer already. Well, how do I make a drawer? Oak drawers are around an upgrade base, which is a living wood log. Oh, these pictures are completely messed up here. Wait, what was that just now? It was upgrade base. We're in the pestle and mortar. Okay. Any upgrade bases in here? Hello? Nope. Okay. Let us obtain living wood log. I have a pestle and mortar that's not actively being used. Yes, I do. Good. And then some gold nuggets. Is that not a living wood log? Living wood log. Okay, can I don't have anything in here. Darn it. Okay, bring these tools in here. Hopefully I won't forget that I did that. Who's kidding? Am I kidding? Of course I'll forget that I did that. I've got those for that. All right. And is it 3? 1, 2, 3 of these? Is that not the recipe? What the heck? Pestle and mortar? Check. Okay. 2 logs. There's the answer. 2 logs is the secret to happiness, I guess. Now we can grind up those. Don't know what I can do with. Wait, I've got a place that I have a place that likes gold nuggets. You guys can hold. You hold these gold nuggets. I don't know what you're gonna do with them, but you can have them. They're yours now. Enjoy. More upgrade thingies. Now we need some planks. Planks. And then we're going to wrap our little planks in our upgrade thingies. Like that. Doors. Okay. Because I thought it would be nice. This is why my inventory's full. There, they can have a place for those. Like, we have all of those, please. Thank you. And I guess just in case something else comes up, I'll do that. Now, I haven't locked these. I don't know if that's going to be a problem. It might be a problem. I don't know how I locked them before, but I definitely locked them before. Yeah, we'll live a life of hope. Live a life of hope. It is kind of ridiculous how loud this is for me and how much I don't think you guys can hear it at all. Ah, sadness. Good morning to those who are morningish. You're bound to an oak drawer. You could be an entangled block. I mean, that would be cool. That would be cool. YouTube believes that I am live, so we will live a life of hope and dreams. It also appears to tell me that I'm watching, so that's good. I'm glad I'm watching my own stream. That plus, I don't know. If other people see that I'm watching it, maybe they'll think it's interesting too. Yes. Anyway, we got this thing, water mill wood saw. They also want me to go this way with Starbuncle Charms. So I guess let's do Starbuncles. That's what I was planning to do next. Starbuncle Charm uses 2 tokens of V40 and 2 Gaia Spirit ingots and some liquid soul. Okay. So I have a token of joy. Do I have any other tokens of anything? Hello. Tokens of euphoria. Beautiful. And another token of joy. Say that one. Yep, is good. Okay. And we will go ahead, and I think I can just, yes. I don't have to look up every single recipe in this. I just have to look up most of them. You know, in some games, I sit here debating whether I have exactly the right shade of wood on a trim. In this, we're kind of not doing that. I may have completely forgotten how to Gaia Spirit Ingot, Dissolution Chamber, Terrasil Ingots, thingies. Hey, it's actually lucky I got the Terrasil Ingot. Now I need a dissolution. No. Did I actually not put the dissolution chamber down after all of that? Okay, I remember what happened now. I was organizing stuff. Mm-hmm. And then it got complicated and hurt my poor little brain. And I was sad. Also, why are we not moving these ingots into here? Oh, dear Lord. All right. XNet, talk to me. XNet is, what do we got here? You are inputting dust. I don't currently have an extract channel for you. Where are we? We're inputting water on that channel. We're extracting, hold on. Extract items from the block. Okay. We not have this particular chest in the, of course you have that particular chest in the list. All right, this is 15, -18. Hello. You are, whoa. You can't see the chest? Can you see the chest? Hold on. Nope, this one isn't a multiplayer server. I am running a multiplayer server of Project Ozone 3, which is just as hard as this in a different way, for my Discord. So if you happen to be interested in that sort of thing, it is one of the benefits of coming and being hooked up in Discord. At this time, I don't have a good way to get. I don't have the sort of wherewithal to do publicy things. Oh, well, it's just in the, all the info is in the channel at the bottom of general. See if I can add you. Nope, I'm slow and I do not know what your Discord name is. So, yeah, all the info is there. I will warn you that it is a. So look, a while back I played PO3, and during that time I promised Veland that I would try PO3 Mythic once, and this server is that. So it's yeah, it's a good pack. It's such a good pack. Well, anyway, I need a dissolution chamber. And I would like it to have some electricity, please, and thank you. Do you have any electricity? No, you don't have any electricity. Why don't you have any electricity? That's because I never made a channel for electricity. Oh my gosh. Why are we? Oh, we're not even seeing that plug now. We I've run out of spaces in this one. Okay, well that's fine. No, it's gonna have to be a Minecraft account. The server host I have does not allow for us to cheat. Also, weird question. Are you able to hear any music? Since you're here. Sorry. Unfortunately, I know that kind of can limit some people in various areas. Yeah, flex point. Okay. Ah, I see. Here's the place with the server. Okay, so I have pinged you in Discord, so you can take a look. Like, I don't have any capabilities of allowing hacked accounts, because I can just imagine how grumpy, how grumpy they would get. All right. This is all very crowded. I should maybe start an area over here. I want to put this out one from the wall. For reasons. I mean, maybe not good reasons, but that is how I want to do it. And we'll just. I do not know where that just placed. Oh, it placed over there. Or what the heck? You can have some cables as a treat. And then do that there. Hook me up to my network. Beautiful. We are going to create a, nope. I'm not going to create that channel. Thanks. Thanks. That was fun. Let's try that again. Remove the channel. Excuse you. Remove the channel. Okay. Yes. We're going to make an energy channel. We are going to create an extract items channel at a rate of 1,000. That's too many zeros. Wait, how many big zeros? 1, 2, 3, 5. That's 4. There we go. Now that does not appear to have actually done that process. So we need more cables. What are these called? Advance. We need this thing. Yellow connectors. Yellow connectors was laser nodes and okay, yes, we have those. Maybe. Laser nodes. Laser nodes? These laser nodes? Good griefy gravy. I have one giant flux plug. That's fun. Right. I need this to be okay. So I guess we'll go here and here. So now we have power here, and now we should be able to create an insert. And 1, 2, 3. It's not an insert channel. We want to extract from the connected blocks. All right. Theoretically, we now have a thing that lets us do. Well, you're really loud again. All right. We now theoretically have a thing where we can make stuff happen here. The solution chamber is not getting power, but that's probably because we have not created an insert. Beautiful. There we go. All right. This fluid one needs to be a little bit lower so we can face stuff, but we'll deal with that later. The enrichment chamber is right here. And that one already has energy? I don't know. We're not going to trust it. We'll give it a, there you go, insert items to crack a block. All right. We've made energy chambers. Then we're going to do 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That, wait, where is it? This is my, oh, it says power is optional, but the power makes it go faster. But that is our source of soul. Oh, I have the soul. We got soul. Okay. And you can go in there. And then you're going to craft those. I already had Gaia Spirit Ingots. I already had those. Also, I need more soul. Can I take some of that out? I can't. All right. Want you to be on this channel because I want you to be able to do stuff. I need like a block placer for you, I guess. Oh, how do I even do anything? Wait, if I stick it here, aha, if I go right here, we're connected on 2 sides. That's a waste. Also, you're facing a weird direction, so don't do that. Wait, this is gonna be, does not matter. It's gonna face the way I point it to. So we'll put this block here to represent that. That goes there. And then we mine this. Okay, that seems like a plan. And then I need a soul steel. All right. So you get to have, not you. I guess I could. Oh, wait. If I do that, then can this be in a different place? Hold on. Nobody's going to have any electricity right now, but they will for a little bit. So let's see here. You are. And create an extract. Don't know if that's going to work. The problem is I also have to use it for a while before I can find out whether it works. But we're gonna just. Yeah, that should be okay. Although here's what I actually was hoping for. Right, we're redoing everything. Can I please target you? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I don't have a lot of cables. That's like that. And then flux point is I just do that. Yes. Okay, good. You are going to be extract from, you're going to be an insert to, you are going to be at a rate of 2, 3, 4, 1,000. And then I think that's good. Beautiful. We can oh, you're like really close to this. Hopefully it won't matter. There. I kind of want this fluid extractor to be on this side. Okay. And then we are going to give everybody an insert channel. Hi, Manic TV. Can you hear music? I know it's a weird question to ask half an hour into a stream, but I didn't have anybody to help me out when I was doing things. That's what I was afraid of. Okay. I dearly love, like, they act like. Also, question. Was it? Is there a little picture? Is there a little purpley thing in the corner? Is there a little purpley thing down in the corner that shows you the name of a song that it thinks it's playing? So I'm trying to figure out. Okay, so that's why are you like this? I can lock the volume. I can advanced audio properties. I think I know what I've done wrong. I don't think I know what I've done wrong. We don't actually want to be playing this on any of these tracks. We have monitor off. We are active. We're also a liar. That's. Yep. You know what? I'll figure this out later. I appreciate you letting me know that it was broken. We will go ahead and hide that because that's a lie. You guys don't need to know what I've been listening to this whole time. Okay. Yay. Browser sources are trash. Browser sources are trash. Browser sources are trash. OBS needs to update. Actually, OBS may have updated. I just didn't do it. So, did I give those guys energy? Yes. You have energy. Right? Same. It's been forever. I did recently. Somebody made a comment on an old short of mine. You could. Oh, they're different from each other. You could. You know how you can use underfoot and it will turn the water around your boat into ice? So, I don't know if underfoot has an area of effect. is the thing. So you could theoretically, you could um oh, that's actually really expensive. Do I have soul steel thingies? You could make yourself an ice path by hitting the oh, I already have these good. Make yourself an ice path by thingying the thing. By just like spamming like an underfoot ice spell on your boat. Can I please have some fluid? I need like enough to put it into. Wait, actually, I may already have fluid in this. I already have fluid in this. Yay! Yeah, my concern is so like you know how when you do so when you do the underfoot spell, the ice doesn't end up underneath you. The ice ends up around you. I had everything I needed for like this whole thing. Like literally nothing I've been doing was actually necessary. Okay, well, I like that. Or you like this? I don't like that it takes all of them at once. I would like it to be smarter. Yeah. Actually, I actually did recording yesterday. I'm so organized. And as soon I have some fun little shorts that are hex casting themed. Now mind you, I think they're funny because I think I'm hilarious. But they aren't they're not nothing new. They're nothing new. I think I just had a lot of fun coming up with a concept about it. We have obtained Starbunkles. It's so quiet. Oh, it's so quiet. I mean, I guess that's good. Better quiet than loud for me and not you. And is a casing and a shaft. All right. Ars Criod, away! I wonder if can I rename these? Because, like, feels like it'd be good. I mean, when it comes to just, like, basic utility spells, Hexcasting's so much better than Ars Nouveau. Like, the one thing that Hexcasting doesn't do easily in early game, compared to Ars Nouveau, that I really wish it would. I really wish it would have a better item pickup, because everything's kind of so tied around like vectors and things. Huh. I wonder what a smart observer is. Oh, I've got one. We'll put it in my box of create things. Yeah, because that whole like, but you can just impulse them. Like, you can't just impulse them. It involves calculations, and it involves your brain hurting, you know? Like, I'm here, and the item is there, and I want the item to move on a vector of... You know, because, like, impulse... Well, maybe it wasn't impulse. Was it blink? Like, at this point, the only way I know to do item pickup is, like... Thothing Greater Teleport? So now you're left with... I mean, I guess it would be an ambit, right? Like, if you break a block with hex casting, it's an ambit, so... And then the people who are, like, really brainy about hex casting are like, but wisps will do it for you. And I'm like, but will they? And the thing is, they don't say, like, they love to use the word just. They're like, but just use a wisp. Just. And I'm like, but just, no. Anyway, I was a progressant in, I could have a party. You haven't got, yeah. The only thing I've done with wisps, with the help of a lot of people in a stream, I managed to make a light bulb that was inside my own head. And then I managed to make a light bulb that was over my shoulder. after they pointed out that I could change the thing, and I got a wisp to follow me around just making a light bulb, which was kind of nice. But yeah, okay? So what are you currently? What's your goal in hex casting? I don't promise I have any idea, but I can tell you whether I've heard about other people claiming it's possible. We have 6 white rocks. Okay. Because honestly, I would rather think about hex casting projects than make my brain. This is such a brain breaker of a. I need another mechanical saw. Why are they like that? Why are they like that? Why are they like that? Okay. Anyway, sorry. I'm just gonna yell at this a little bit. Drenched. Hold on. And I need the Gaia nuggets I put away in this box. Beautiful. And then we go into... I still can't believe this one uses like the fact that this uses elemental craft. Is you rude? The fact this uses elemental craft and I don't know, like I deeply, deeply love these integrated mod packs. I deeply, deeply, deeply do not have the automation skills for these integrated mod packs. A spell that can creates a line of explosions in the direction you're looking in. Hi, Magic Cow! Oh. Now, here's the thing. In the direction you're looking in. Yes. So the 3x3 mining spell works via a complicated set of rotations. So you're basically taking point 1, adding to it, well, adding and subtracting from it. Then you rotate that whole thing. I don't know. It has to, the 3x3 mining spell uses that vector disintegration and like, it like uses the 0, 1, 0. Oh my gosh. So it uses like a plus Y, because that's a really simple, yeah, like it uses an iota that adds a vector of 0, 1, 0 onto the stack. Then it disintegrates that, and then it rearranges that with rearranges those numbers with a rotation thing to add it to your target block. So what you actually want to do, what you're trying to do with that row of explosions is actually harder, in my opinion. Because you have to factor your vectors into it. Like, since you're having to factor exactly which way you're looking. So the mining spell isn't based on which way you're looking. There's a... We need an imitation? What if, just for fun, I actually made the thing I'm trying to make and not the thing I'm not trying to make? There's a... There's another portal spell. There's another portal spell that is based around your look direction. I could literally just type that in there. Oh, I don't have the drafts. Hello, please can I have... Please create. May I have some materials? Thank you, create. Also, what are you? What is this thing? Because like energizer. Oh, and I had chests in here. Oh. And I have stack upgrade. Okay, I guess maybe I should dump everything in the backpack. Nah, we'll keep it being create. I'm sure that'll be fine. But if you look for Muse, nether portal notes in the Hexcasting Discord, you can see she went through and explained to me like very, very basically, because none of this stuff fits in my brain. Um, like that includes an explanation of how to like normalize your look vector, normalize your spell to account for which way you're looking. Because there is a way that you can like clean up that data entry to allow. Come on, good luck on the quest. Please, please, please be good. Please be good. Yeah, okay, clutch. I guess that's a thing I can have. We'll just saw an archwood log into a tree. As you do. As you do. What do I have here? Hey, I got a flank. Thank you, Derek Cow. I appreciate that. You know, I don't know if I've ever asked about that on this channel. They always are like, you should do that. You're an element infuser, you're an element binder. Where does this thing go when it's at home? Element container. I should make a dedicated element container for it, because then I don't have to like move this binder around. Nope, you know, I'm sure it's fine. You sit there. And then we're going to cut you into a sapling. Zzz, zzz. That's gonna take forever. Let's, oh, you're already done. Okay. I am good at stuff. Encased chain drive. Wow, that's a lot of encased chain drives. Yeah, I have basically made nothing for, oh, I never put an element container on here. Oh. Interesting. Okay, so I only have one element binder, so I probably don't need another one. Right? I mean, I've been living with one this whole time. It'll be fine. You too. I absolutely need to go grocery shopping today. That just reminded me. Like, I have not been grocery shopping in like 2 weeks. And my family is getting very annoyed that, I mean, we have food. We have food. But like, we don't have the food that they want. I say like they're whiners and like I don't, I mean, let's be honest. I absolutely want Snick Snacks too. So, what are we trying to do now? We try to get a cascading archwood log. We can almost make a planter plot. Planter pot. Hold on, the notes here are hilarious. The first runic lumber can be obtained by planting a sapling on dirt, then bone mealing it. It can be planted in a planter pot. However, pressing U on a planter pot doesn't show its recipe, but pressing R on an existing product does show the recipe. I have reported this issue to the mod author. This bug has been fixed by the original author. Let's see here. We are going to... I see. We're going to need a gem of water, which is why we're getting a cascading archwood log, which is why we are doing this process. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and grow a tree. Do I have a bone meal? Does this do shifty thing? It does shifty thing. Grow a little tree, grow. Actually, it's not going to work because that's not enough dirt. We have to go back outside. The text into iotas. There's a fascinating little bit of things. So for text, you're first going to need the add-on that lets you do text things. Can I vein mine in this pack? I genuinely don't know. Also, I don't know I'm done with it. I want a... There we go. X. Can I vein mine? Please? Please? Thank you. Please give sapling. Awesome. Yes, it is. This little pack has a lot of good mods. They use Psy, but you probably do all this with Hexcasting instead. Actually, that is something. It'd be really cool to have an infused spell, um, like this one that they have here. This one gives us a greater infusion, like the ability to just like target like dropped items and infuse them with magic and make them transform would open up all kinds of fun little possibilities for hex casting things. I am very good at everything that I ever did. Oh, ME interface. Wait, hold on. It can go with my other ME interface. I have 4 of those. One day, look at that. If I ever can get applied energistics going, I'm going to have a crystal growth accelerator. I have a wireless crafting terminal. I've got 4 ME interfaces and 3 storage buses. And a crafting terminal? And an annihilation. I don't know what to do with that, but I have one. I'm going to be so set up. Oh my goodness. Gem of water. Oh yes. We put water into a log. No, honestly, let's go ahead and see. Excuse you. This is used for a lot of stuff. Also, honestly, this hopper botany point means there's so many things. Nice. Oh yeah, using the crystal growth accelerator? Is that such a good idea? Mysterious cube. It looks like I actually want several of these. Oh, wait. I can fire these into silicon too. Oh, we are making. Oh, hang on. Hang on, look at that. It's got like a whole. It's like a whole thing it's telling us to do here. We are going to actually have printed silicon soon. Soon. Need to go this way. And then it'll be. Where do they all? Eventually, we're going to get to a processor. And then that's going to. And then spell turrets and pulse. This is getting kind of. We already have Gaia spreader. Maybe give it to us. We're almost going to get to have redstone dust. Ah, I'm so happy. You know, it's a good thing this thing gives you quests because quest rewards, because otherwise it would be very hard. Also, I should probably automate this process, given how many of these things are needed. Gems of waters are needed for things. So, hold up, self. You're gonna be a gem of water, and then the gem of water's gonna get. Oh, I did. I can't remember. I forgot I did it like this. I need the space open for the trees below. We got that one too. Okay. Okay. Success. Please give reward. First gem. That's not very good. Deployer. That's okay. Anyway, that was the thing that happened. I don't know what you're doing. You're doing something. Keep up the good work, modular router. Keep up the good work. None of the automation processes are working because I used up too many channels on this system. Maybe because this drawer is. Yeah, I don't even know. Why? Oh yeah, no, there's definitely way too many things attached to the system. Okay. So hopper botany pot is go. Lenter. Hopper. Yeah, this is such a good pack. 5 terracottas and a hopper. Hoppers is a chest and side metal ingots. Well, if you like hexerai, a lot of this is based. You don't actually do anything normal for hexerai in this. I may be telling you a lie. No, because you do pestle and mortar up some plants at one point, and you use a drying cauldron. So like that's basically hexerai, right? Like those are, and you pestle and mortar things into there's a lot of stuff. I'm gonna leave the mechanical saw in here because I don't know it yet. You got all these create type things can just go away. I'm still holding this drawer. Why am I still holding a drawer? And what was I trying to pull out of here? The chest. Thank you for the chest. Okay. I honestly don't know if you could make a broom in this pack. It'd be kind of pointless, seeing as how you're living a life of. I'm now curious because we're like in a tiny little box, and they give you a flight spell. Let's see if brooms are even a thing. Whoa! It still has a recipe for it, brooms. Okay. What it doesn't have is any way of getting these logs. Oh, it's like having all of the graphics are misaligned now. Willow. Yeah, you can't actually get the trees for it. So all my dreams of being stuck inside my systems have been lost. Is that it for cycle? The heck? So how are you doing? You're like out. Ooh. Wait, I'm making energy from a water wheel over there. Okay. Huh. I make more mana. My mana situation feels pretty solid. Let's go ahead and make a little bit more energy for our network. New Doctor Who episode. Nice. Are they still on, whoever that most recent doctor was that I heard about? Nice. Confession time, I've never actually watched anything but like a couple of clips of Doctor Who. Okay, so it is still Nakudi-Gatwa, which I'm now saying wrong. Sorry. I just assume I'm saying it wrong because I say many things wrong. I don't apologize for that when it's English because like I figure when it's English I know when I'm close enough. When it's other languages, I don't know when I'm close enough. So I just go. I'm overthinking that. If I was terracotta, nice. I genuinely don't know if we currently have Disney Plus. I stopped watching it once they stopped offering me Phineas and Ferb. If I was terracotta, how would I exist? Apepatuni. Also, can I can do it out of different ones. This item has been disabled. All right. Terracotta. Melting clay. I can energize these smelt clay. I can redstone first clay. I can bolt blast clay. Clay is my mana infusing a source block and block that is sitting on top of a soul steel block. Oh. Use me casing. We need to put this one down. Also, I guess we'll keep those around for switching them out. And then I need a soul steel block. Steel block. Wait, I need, how many do I need? I need a lot. 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Biru. And then you can't actually cook things. You're just doing production. Right. This will be beautiful. One advantage to standing around thinking really hard about how to organize stuff, is I will have time in a bottle now. Terracotta, boop, and a hopper, and a gem. Doop. Underbot, let's go. Oh, my very own second Emmy Annihilation Pain. Oh, I am filled with wealth beyond the dreams of avarice. If I was... What am I trying to get out of this? Armor's purification doesn't work on amethyst. Oh. on a second. In my head, farmers purification is from which add-on? I also recently bookmarked a really good lexical one iron knot. That feels like a hexal spell. Farmer's purification. Grown the crop is. So, do we have a method? Okay, is a full grown crystal considered a full? It's not considered a full block because you can't use it place block with it. Shoot. Is there a way of detecting the size of something you're targeting? Like, so that would be maybe a path forward on that? I need another chest. I have many chests. Because I want to get the saplings. Wait, can I make this drawer into a 2x? I want to make like a 1x2 drawer because I want to get saplings and logs. I need saplings? I have 9 saplings. Let's just get logs. That'll be fine. It'll be fine. We'll just get logs. And I think I need to do that in this zone. So I think I'm going to want to do some sort of automation process with the water. So we'll just put a drawer, and some logs, and a botany pot, and a dirt, and a dirt. Oh, okay, good. This has a... Alright, it gave me information. It says it can be planted in a planter pot. Does it know? It can be planted in a planter pot without dirt. Awesome. What if, just for fun, we grow this faster so I can see what it actually does? That looks like a whole lot of it not growing. Uh... 58 is still 58. Okay, well, that was fun. I'm glad I had that experience. What do I need? I don't know what you're supposed to do to make it go. I'm gonna grab a flux point, because I can. Don't really need a flux point for anything in here. But what flux points do offer us is our brilliant chunk loading. Actually, how many chunks do we... Yep, we are basically in just one chunk. Good. Okay, so it says this planter plants things. Wait, did I not actually... I never actually made the planter. Did I make the planter? Wait. Planter pot. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Copper botany pot. Oh, okay. They're doing this to me. All right. That needs a soul steel block. What was I doing with the soul steel block? I was making clay. Well, I guess we'll just have to... If we need clay, we'll just have to pick that up again. I guess I can make more soul steel. Like, I have the ability to. It was just... Way to go, self. Also, now that I can make hoppers, I probably should add item pickup to my... Wait. I've never made a table yet. There. Now you grow? Now you grow. More time in a bottle. Yay! Now we have a billion. Now we have a billion. And saplings. Saplings in here? Oh, I can pick them up. I did not want to pick them up. Actually, I wonder if I can use the saplings as fuel. Hee hee. Question. Gotta make it more saplings. Look at that. Produces basically nothing, but we have that ability. Okay. Wait, can I use saplings to make mana too? Hi, you want some mana? Some mana, little guys? There, you can have some mana. Look at you, little endo flames, doing your best. Oh, gosh. All right. Well, I guess I can put this dirt back, put the dirt back here. I'm gonna break these, actually. There we go. Is there any place else that could be good? Yeah, it's fine. We'll make this beautiful little farm, and then sheep will show up. Because that's how this works. I've never seen an animal. The only other living thing in here besides me and the plants. Sorry, plants. No offense. Sorry, okay, end the tree. Anyway, but I did have mimics. I did have mimics for a bit, so that was kind of fun. We can make printed silicon by infusing it with a not so mysterious cube. I don't understand. Okay, I'm so confused here because I feel like these are kind of mixed up because that should be. I already had hoppers. I crafted hoppers. Why did I craft hoppers? Because I'm terrible at everything. That's why. Okay. I don't know what I have anywhere. I'm so confused. Like this should be locked behind this. This uses wow, all those presses. Mysterious cube itself uses oh oh no. Oh no, this is gonna get bad. But luckily for me, there's this whole other path over here that doesn't need any of that. So let's go ahead and make a runic altar. I'm and a pity machine. Of course, it uses a pity machine frame. Oh my gosh. You know, in some places, the pity machine frame is actually cheap. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. I believe in myself. I believe in my hopes. I believe in my dreams. Yeah, I thought that there was a newer Thaumcraft. I thought somebody. No, people keep talking about it. What do you need? You need a lot of things. Like this. Like this. Oh my gosh. What won't this come up with? I may need two of these machine frames for this process. My brain, it does not like how hard this stuff is, because it's hard for my brain to understand. Oh no. Alright. So we're gonna need two of these. So I guess we're gonna need... Figure out where I put my pure crystals. Please tell me I've got pure crystals still. I honestly may have used all of them. Yeah, just do this. We're gonna need tokens of Euphoria, sure. Thing is, like, I have to automate everything in this pack. you see any pure crystals in here? I have an element source. Pure crystal? Pure crystal, no. Pure crystal? No. Although I do have terraced ingots in there, so I guess I've got that going for me. Pure crystal. Actually, any crystal, because honestly, at this point, I kind of need to. What am I holding here? Contained crystal. I can go back in there, I guess. I've got another enrichment chamber. That's good. I don't think I need it. So you are an enrichment chamber, so you go. That feels like this kind of thing. Right. Well, let us recall how we do a pure crystal then, I guess. It was a lot of things. Inert crystal is made via blasting these things or by energizing. Nope, we got blasting, smelting, inert crystal ore. What are you? You're a mana crust machine. Source gems. Ah. Okay, easy peasy. Finally, something simple in this. How many pure crystals do I need? I don't know. Not that many. Mana crush machine. Now, I don't know where these things are going outputting to, but there is definitely some place around here that's getting outputs. Hello? Distress? No. Uh-oh. Whoa. Where is that going? Is that sending stuff? Shoot, I didn't filter it. Uh-oh. We are... Okay, the Mana Crush machine is extracting on channel 1. Nothing's being inserted. Yeah, here, you can have an insert. Thank you. Now, if you are inserting... Is that you? No. Wait. Can't be you. I've run out of chests. No? Alright. What? Wait, where is this chest? That chest isn't real. Okay, if that chest isn't real, then we can take this chest and do something with it. I don't know what. But we can do something with it. 15... Wait. 15, 110. 15, 1, negative... Oh, I read it as a -8. You're not... I mean, you're at 1. Hold on. You're negative... How did I read that as a -18 before? Okay. Insert items to connected block. Beautiful. Is there like just a chance that things work? Okay. Anyway, I don't need a deployer. Wait, did I need a deployer? I don't know. Maybe I needed a deployer for something. I needed a I need a press and a spinner tool. Hello. Let's automate crystals. Well, at least a little bit. I need a press. Not a deployer. Starbunker wheel is good, I think. Yeah, Starbunker wheel is good because it spins things, and that'll power stuff. And then I need a press. Are any of these things a press? You're a gearbox. You're a casing. Your shaft. You're a press. Okay. Put that on our wrench for now. Yeah, we need to put this back into our iron making process at some point here. And then we need a depot. There you go, depot. Depot. I don't want to just send to the depot and the press, but that, like, if, oh, I could put it here. I'm sure that nothing bad can ever come of this. Okay, I'm sure this will be fine. This will be just fine. We are going to, yeah, we'll extract. I don't think this works because I think what's happening here is that pulls weirdly. But whatever, we'll extract from here. And in this channel, we will insert from here. And then let's go ahead and see if that process does anything. Because honestly, I don't know what happened to the other. I think maybe it's because it's a percentage chance that they'll transform. Okay, so those went away. And they did not end up here because that would be too easy. Ah, maybe because I did that. You know what, that's fine. We don't actually need this part to be automated. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. I may be wrong. You know, I'm wrong about lots of things. It's okay. We live. How do I turn you around? Eastern? Eastern. That was picking you up. Shoot. There we go. And then a little starbunker wheel. Not like that. Little starbunker wheel? No. Little starbunker wheel? What am I holding out? I'm holding an inert crystal. Okay. Now I've got these things. Good, good, good. I'm going to add this to my list of things that I'm keeping track of because I apparently need to keep making more of them. Other sequence assembly, Britannia, Elven Gateway Core. Okay. Progress 2. Yay! We accomplished those things, and it says next we deploy an enrichment chamber. All right, I've got an enrichment chamber. Yeah, we're gonna do. These don't stack. We're gonna try this hopper. Hello, yes. Enrichment chamber. Ah, okay, that's why I had this muffler. It was for the enrichment chamber, which is now over here. So there we go. Beautiful. It's an enrichment chamber. Speed upgrades would be cool. But you know what? In the absence of speed upgrades, we'll just make time go faster. And let's see here. You are enrichment chamber and enrichment chamber. Okay. Beautiful. Next, we deploy the natural altar. Hey. Hold on, I'm like my hands empty after this, I guess. Natural altar, natural altar, natural altar. Awesome. That'll be all of these. This so it's be so annoying to automate. Okay, natural altar is done. And then we process in the press again. guess you needed this then. Cool. Alright, now that we've got enough pure crystals to actually do anything, we're making 2 of these pity machine frames. So we're going to need 2 soul gems. Hmm. Right now, the number of soul gems I have is 0. So I have a diamond wand for some reason. Okay. Yep. Number of soul gems was 0. Metallurgic infuser. Ooh. Metallurgic infuser. I do with that. Definitely have one somewhere. Also, these Gaia thingies should go in the Gaia box. You come here. You can go in the Gaia box. And I guess I'll take these guys. There we go. Awesome. We have a lot of XP. If we ever have a chance to enchant things, I will be able to enchant things. Metallurgic infuser. That's an enrichment chamber. What did I do with my metal? What? Metallurgic infuser. I mean, I can make one. I have all of those ingredients, but energy PTP tunnel. That didn't get crafted into something new, so that's not what happened to it. It isn't hiding in that chest, which I need to figure out what that's trying to do. It's not in there. Oh. Huh. I have two wrenches, apparently. Oh, I must have crafted a wrench when I lost it before. If I was a metallurgic infuser... metallurgic infuser. I've been using these. I know I have one. What did I do with it? I picked up all of this stuff over here. Okay, I'm not holding any sort of inventory I don't know about. Did I put it away in the create box, maybe? That feels like a possibility. It feels like a distinct possibility. Nope. Although I do have another item vault in here, so I should maybe make some use of that. Yeah, you're not real, so I'll pick you up. Thank you. Metallurgic infuser. Oh, where could you be? I lost my 4 meatball when I left for tea. I went down the... Why do we have so many controllers? Oh, one of these is already programmed. I went down the... Oh, on top of spaghetti, all covered with cheese. I lost metallurgic infuser when somebody sneezed. I'm so very baffled. Also, it's create basins. That's kind of annoying. I'm so very confused. I'm also gonna need to get more soul sheets, because I'm gonna have to craft one of these again. No, like seriously, I used a metallurgic infuser before. What the heck did I do with it? I guess we're just progressing. Run on pulse. Yeah, we don't need to keep running this, but I also don't care that much. Okay. What do you do with a metallurgic infuser? What do you do with metallurgic infuser? What do you do with metallurgic infuser? Early in the morning. hold on. Music disc. Do we do anything with you? We don't, so I don't care. Okay. Oh, it must have despawned when I had everything just kind of dumped down in a pile because I was trying to rearrange stuff. Okay. Also, why? Why? Why are you like this? 12, 1, negative 8. 12, 1. You sure actually negative 9? I don't have I'm not extracting from you at all. Well, I guess we'll do that instead. There we go, extract. Ah. Boy, that's awesome. Thanks. We are going to specifically, since you asked so nicely, we're going to specifically extract a little thing called a compression ingot from you. And then we're inserting... I don't know what we're inserting into here. Here, you can have that, I guess. What the actual heckin' hecker are you doing here? All right, you know what? You're the worst, so you can just stop. Yeah, you can just stop. I do want that. We're not gonna filter that, thanks. How? All right. We're sending to that. We're pulling from a mixing cauldron. But you're not. Why are you not doing this? Hold on. Do you even know what you're... Okay, I mean, it is sending it, I guess. Pull from the mixing cauldron. Yeah. Pull from the mixing... The heck? It is supposed to be pulling these compression ingots from this mixing cauldron and putting them in here. Do I even want it to go in there? Do the modular routers not work with the hex casting? Okay, it doesn't matter. I mean, of course it doesn't matter, but, you know, like... Just... I mean, this whole automation process doesn't work at all, which is, you know, delightful. Alright, that's so much fun to find out. Anyway, I was needing some gems. I have to make myself a new metallurgic infuser. I feel like as soon as I craft this, I will find one. But I also kind of hope that as soon as I find one, I will find one. Oh my lord. Luminous shards with soul powder and salvaging. Okay. Salvaging. Let's go. Oop. Got some luminous shards. Cool. I really should make this my, like, to-do list. I need 4 soul steel. Oh my gosh. I need more soul steel ingots. Like, a lot more soul steel ingots. Like, a lot more soul steel ingots. Which means I need to do that process at some point. Okay. Not that. I want that. Ore laser. Wait, I can make an ore laser? Hold on. We gotta do this soul steel block thing at some point. We need all of these blocks to make that happen. Oh, which is so fun. Put that off as long as we can because it was kind of expensive. Allergic infuser, basins, and andesite casings. Okay. Andesite casing? Eh? And basins. Shoot. Andesite alloys. Okay, that's remarkably simple. Beautiful. Basins galore. Metallurgic infuser. Oh. I wonder if cresting hammer's any good. Alright. Metallurgic infuser can go right here, actually. And just for fun, it can have energy. And then we'll do this. And we'll get a soul gem. I'm gonna need 2 of them. And we're going to get soul gems. Right. Work faster. Not slower. We need a soul steel sheet for every single soul gem, which makes these incredibly expensive. Alright, andesite casing time. I think that maybe this euphoria thing didn't actually get used up in this process. Maybe. Am I out of andesite casings? Nope, I have 1 more. How do I make an andesite casing? I deploy an andesite alloy on a smooth sandstone. How do I get smooth sandstone with soul sandstone with soul powders around soul sand? I think that might be my limiting factor. So I do have this process, so I can do something with it. Don't know if I have 1 soul sand. Do I have soul sandstone? Smooth soul sandstone. I have several of these. Can I deploy it without a deployer? Oh, good. Okay. And we're out of andesite casing, so I probably should make a whole bunch more now. Right. Those. Yeah, I wonder if it lets me just make 2 of these at once. That'd be really handy if it did. Terra steel. How do I terra steel? Terra steel. Terra steel I do via the magic of drenched iron ingots, which I know I'm out of. So that's cool. And something along these general lines. Okay. Terra steel nuggets. Alright. And what else did this call for? It called for pure crystals. Okay. We got those. And then we have this process. Oh, good. Okay, this is actually just a triggering thing. We just need to keep one of these around like a little wand of activation. I got it. You can go into the toolbox then, because you're a tool. Very utilitarian. Oh, I can upgrade you, huh? Are you a better muffling block? You're advanced. Okay, I already upgraded you then. Yes, that's cool. Right. Pity machine streams, check. Yes. Creative element pipe. So I don't actually understand what this process is. Okay, if it cannot be crafted, check it. Alright. So we start by taking hold on. How does this? I don't understand how this process works. We have an improved element pipe and we have a petty machine frame. Remember what this. Don't remember what this process was. I need to put full element containers onto Earth, which is going to be fun when I need the Earth element container. So I may need one more element container to do this all. Right? Right. Okay. So, hold on. Ah. I never made element containers for those, so that's going to be a problem. So you two are full, which is fine. Okay, so that'll be okay. That'll be okay. I'm keeping these around so I don't like. Whoa! Did you fall down to the ground there? No. Where did it? Oh, I'm holding it. Okay. Whew. You go there. My element binder on top of this. No. Nope. Okay, so we do need. Oh Lord. Okay, so I'm gonna need 3 more element containers to make this work? Yes. All right. How do element containers work? Element containers worked via, excuse you, gems of the earth, element pipe. All right. Let's see what we got out of any of this. Also, got you. You're good. You're good. I'm gonna keep you around. You around. I'm gonna keep that. All right. Soul powder is definite yes. I think I'm out of those white rocks, sadly. Use some of them. I have 2 of those white rocks. It's not nearly enough. I have 1 burnt glass. Oh boy. This is gonna be a fun experience that everybody can participate in. Holding this. Okay, probably. Alright. I have no gems of the earth. I need 3. I need 6 earth gems, which means I need 6 archwood planks. I need to get 6 archwood planks. Do you suppose I could just craft those from the archwood planks that are like sitting right here? That would be really nice if I could do that. Like, can I just... No. I can't get archwood planks like that. That'd be too easy. Oh, do I archwood planks? Archwood planks was infusing in that imbuement chamber. What was I infusing in that imbuement chamber? Living wood planks. Okay. Living wood planks. Living wood. Living wood logs. Living wood planks. Good, good, good. Alright, that is this guy. Huh. Which implies that I have some sort of automation process going for this, but I honestly don't know what. Just... Okay, that probably was good. I should automate it, but you know, time in a bottle makes this automation isn't as important. I do need to be earth. There we go. All right. Oh, you're the wrong thing. Hold on, you need to be this thing. There you go. Insert? Insert? Huh? 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 I only need 6, so I'm making 8 because I don't trust this. You work faster? You work faster? You can work faster, probably, right? Good stuff. Okay. So that checks those off. I have the soul powder. I need 2 more burnt glass. Burnt glass is made by putting glass into fire. Cool. That makes sense. I'll leave 2 of these for later. Glass into fire. We'll give us burnt glass. While I'm thinking of it, how do I make white rocks? Because I need 9. I have 2 cobblestone around moon dust. Oh, easy peasy. Right. 8 of those moon dust. Oh, I think that's actually an easy recipe. Beautiful. Burn those. Good. And then I'm just gonna need 2 element pipes and 2 soul powders. 3 soul powders. Make it 3 of them. Element pipes. So tempted to just pick up the element pipes I have. Element pipes is okay. Element pipes. Oh my gosh, I have to make more soul. This is why I made more soul gems. I made more earth gems. I have to do it again though, because that wasn't enough. I need 2 more of those. Oh my goodness me. Apparently it doesn't think I have source nearby, which is, kind of fun. I mean, it's true. There isn't source nearby because I need to rearrange everything so source is nearby. You know what? Oh, you're not full. Wait, are you not? Hold on. Can I? Position set. Okay. Cool. So now that's actually filling that up. Beautiful. We're so good at things. You go faster, I guess, and you go faster. And then you do the thing. Like, I made extras, and that wasn't enough. So that was... Welcome to my world. Wait, how many does this need? This needs 2. Oh, so we're actually fine with just... I have to make 4 of these, because things don't work well when you're working 6s. The world of Minecraft is very Beast 2 centric. Can I just please make all of you? No, we're just gonna, okay. Oh, I never actually burned all that glass. That's the problem. Ah, let's go burn some glass, I guess. Hi. Not like that, you stupid game. Okay. You work on that while I go get another glass, since I apparently can't help but break things. Just tidy away that broken glass. Yep. I don't trust you at all, so there we go. Now we can make our element containers. Huzzah! Alright. So you can be here, and you'll start getting a little bit of earth. You'll be here to get a little bit of water. Of air, I mean. You'll be, I guess, here to pick up some fire. Why does it say disconnected? Why does it say disconnected? Don't be disconnected. Don't be disconnected. What? Let's say disconnected. Okay, it's not disconnected. I already have. I have water and earth. Okay, so I just need the earth one's fine. I need this air one to fill up completely. Can I go like the other way on this? Like, is there a way to reverse these? No, like that's got a lot. Is that actually getting anything in it? Yes. Oh, wait. I've got. Okay, I guess we'll just. Am I out of time? Ah, I'm out of time. Okay, I'm just gonna stand here and let my time build up and let these work on things. So, bye!